Hi everyone, I'm Amy. Thank you so much for tuning into Amy's Beach Fitness, my YouTube channel. Today's workout is going to be upper body band workout, round 2. And why I'm saying it's round 2 is I had so much feedback from the first video that I did. So this is going to be round 2, but we're going to add some balance work using the resistance band and working on our upper body. We're going to start standing up. Mainly we're going to be up, but we are going to finish at the end and work on some core and also maybe some back, some biceps. And these bands, my band, because I know a lot of you guys will wonder what my resistance is. Mine is medium in resistance, and you can get these on Amazon, a sporting goods store, even just search resistance band with handles. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with placing our right foot, our instep of our right foot in the center of the band. Make sure it is in the center. Find something to look at for your focal point. Core is tight. We're gonna start with right away shoulder presses, and we are gonna have our focal point, a little bend in the right knee. Tummy is tight, palms are facing out. We are going to go up with both arms for 10. This is 1. Remember, we have both sides of our body to do. 2, I should say both parts of our body to stand on one leg. 3, so it will be 20 total. But we're staying on one side. 4. If the balance part of this workout is too challenging, just stay with both feet on the band. It's okay. This is 8. 9, my core is really pulled in tight. And this is 10, so you're going to switch legs. Nice work. Make sure that band, if you are doing the balance part of it, that band, your foot is evenly distributed in the center of your band. Little bend in the left knee, up for 10 more, tight upper body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will always have a side of your body that's easier. 8, as far as balance. 9, and 10. Now we're going to place both feet on the band, and you are going to have your feet hip width apart. So on this next move, no balance. We're going to go back to shoulder presses. Left arm is going to stay still. So have your left elbow about like this so it's angled down. It's not even with your shoulder. Left arm is going to stay still, but we're going to have major resistance on it by just holding on to the band. The right arm is going to do the work for 10. This is 1. Core is tight. 2, make sure you're not arching your back. 3, make sure your neck is neutral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right arm stays still. Left arm goes up for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's give our shoulders a break here. So we're going to stand on our band with just our right foot. We're going to focus on some biceps, palms facing out, bicep curls. So really, really pull that core in. We're going to do a half bicep. So we're going to start with an L-shaped arm, and we're going to pull the bands up evenly. We're going to balance up here for 10 bicep curl. That's 1, 2, make sure you focus on that focal point. 3, 4, make sure the neck is neutral. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place your left foot on the band. Same thing, 10 more. I'm gonna just turn this way, L-shaped arms. Really focus on flexing that bicep, okay? All right, focal point, little bend, reminder in the left knee, up for 10 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your chest up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work. Okay, now we're gonna have our elbows behind our back. And we're gonna go wider with our feet, no balance. Work on this next move. Elbows are gonna be behind the back, so your palms are gonna be facing out this way, squeezing the shoulder blades together and really curling. We do a 2-second hold on the bicep curl. Palms are facing up. That's 1, 2, 2. Really pop that chest out, pull the abs in. 3, 3, 4, 4, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, last one. 10, 10. Beautiful work. Okay, back to balance. Right foot on the band. We are going to do triceps. We're going to actually, we're going to balance on one leg, but instead of having the left knee really bent, we're going to have the left leg out. Straight out. Toe is going to be in point. It's going to be like this. We're going to raise our arms up. And we're gonna do triceps up with our left leg out, in point and very tight. Make sure that your elbows aren't like this, more like this, and really focus on the triceps. 10 on each side. Remember, a little bend in the right knee, core is tight, focal point. Okay, the leg is just going to be lifted. So this is 1, 2, oh yeah, this is good. Neutral neck, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, that burned. 9, and 10. Switch legs, left foot on the mat. It's a really great move. Really, really feel it in the core too. Okay, right leg is out, little bend in the left knee. Make sure you find that focal point. Core is really tight. Up for 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, nice. My focal point is a ladybug. We're filming later in the day than we normally do, and there's a ladybug crawling on the stairs that I was staring at. Actually, I think I was kind of sleeping. But anyway, that was my focal point just now. So feet very wide. We're gonna have our left arm holding a bicep curl, really focusing on left bicep flexed. Right arm is gonna lift straight out with a little bend in the right arm, and we're gonna give ourselves a pause right here for 10. So make sure that left arm is not just holding the band, you're flexing the left bicep. 3, 4, also make sure those abs are really pulled in. 5, 6, really feeling this in the traps too. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Now we're gonna bend our right arm. That was really hard. Bend the right arm, really flex the right bicep. Squeeze, 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 up for 10. Little bend in the left elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay with it, core is tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work. Wow. Love resistance bands. I do not do them enough. Okay, please fold your resistance bands in half. And actually, just to make more resistance on my band, I'm actually going to hold it here, just to give myself some more resistance, okay? So do what feels right for you. We're going to focus on our upper back, opening up our left hip for standing just on our right foot. Remember, don't lock the right knee, core is tight, focal point. I'm actually going to look right into you guys at home. So opening the left hip, really going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep them squeezed. Pulling the band out. Really, really pay attention to make, I'm right-handed, that my right hand doesn't do most of the work. Make sure if you're left-handed, that the right hand is helping pull the band at the same time. Okay, opening up left hip, focal point, squeezing the shoulder blades together, pulling the band apart for 10. 1, make sure that neck is neutral. 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, this is good. 6, 7, I'm starting to sweat. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay, standing on left foot, opening up right hip, core tight. Pulling the band apart evenly for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, does that burn the traps? Okay, we are going to just hold on to one of our handles. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on triceps. So the left arm is going to be, palms are going to be facing out. But what we're going to do is stand on the band only with our left foot is going to be on the band. Make sure it is in your instep. We're going to be leaning over, find a focal point. So if you feel that your balance is really advanced, the more that you bend over, the more challenging it's going to be for your balance. So make sure the right hip is square to the ground. Now right hand, I think I'm just gonna put mine on my waist, but whatever you do, make sure that the left arm is very tight as you pull the band back so you can really, really get it in your triceps. Okay, pivot over and pulling the band back for 10. Make sure the left knee does have a slight bend. I'm looking, I have a focal point on my mat. 2, 3. If you're able to, give yourself a little pause when the left arm goes back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, don't fall over, Amy, and 10. Beautiful. You really should have felt it really deep, because I sure did. My triceps tend to be the weakest muscle in my body, and I keep telling myself I've been doing a lot of pull-ups and chin-ups, so I'm really starting to feel some strength happening in my triceps. It feels really good, actually. Okay, hips are square. I can already tell you this side is gonna be much easier than the other side was for me. Okay, little bend in the right knee, core is tight. Remember, really giving yourself a pause as the right arm goes back. That's 2, 3, focal point, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, one more move standing up. We're gonna cross our bands in half again. So find what works for you. The closer your hands are together, the more that you're gonna feel more resistance. Have your toes angled out. We're gonna go into a little bend with both of our knees. And when you pull the band apart, both knees are gonna be bent. Keep the core tight. You're gonna feel it right up here in your upper chest and of course your shoulders and your biceps. A lot of muscles going on here, but make sure your elbows are up like this, not like this. We're gonna stay with bent knees, pulling the bands apart. Make sure, once again, I'm right-handed, that my right hand is not doing all the work. We're gonna do 12 of these starting now. This is 1. Make sure that neck is neutral. 2. Feeling the inner thighs getting fired up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go on to our mats after this move. 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go on to our buttsies. We're gonna put the band on the instep of our feet, both of our feet. And oh, there's a little ladybug, see? There's ladybugs everywhere. He's playing dead. It's so funny when bugs do that. Okay, you're gonna dig your heels into your mat. Have your feet about hip width apart. I'm gonna hold my band down here just because I'm not gonna have enough resistance if I hold it on my handle, sitting up really nice and straight. And I'm gonna be squeezing my shoulder blades together for a 2-second hold for back. And I am not gonna fully extend my arms straight because I really wanna isolate also my biceps. So we're gonna pull this back for 12. This is 1 with a nice hold as we bring our elbows back. 2, tummy is pulled in really tight. 3, 4. I love resistance band. You can travel with them. 5. You can bring them to work. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Nice. Now we're going to extend our legs out tight and straight with our feet flexed. Left arm is going to be slightly bent. We're going to flex the left arms. The right arm is going to do a bicep curl. for 10. So this is 1, sitting up nice and straight, pulling the abs in. 2, 3, make sure the left arm isn't getting lazy, tighten it up. 4, abs are pulled in tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, little bend in the right arm. 1, curling left now for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work. We're going to lay on our backs. Our band is going to go, girls, where your bra strap would go, meet on your back. And on this, I am not going to have my back centered onto my band because of the resistance on my band. Okay, so play around with it and what works for you. So you're going to want to really, really put your tailbone in to the mat to keep the band from not slipping up. Okay, we're going to actually ball up our knees, and when we do a 1-arm chest press, we're going to take our right leg and extend it out as the band and the arm come up. This is 1. We're going to do 10 of these. 2. Please make sure that your back is squishy into the mat. 4, 5, 6, 7. The lower that you bring the right leg close to the mat, the more you're going to feel it in your lower abs. I lost count. I think that was 9. 1 more. And there is 10. All right, switch. So take the band, put it into your left hand. Just the left leg is going to extend out here. Okay, up for 10. So this is 1, 2. Please follow my pace. 3. Having the resistance band. 4. I really feel it big time in my tummy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. We are going to do chest flies now. So on this one, make sure the band is that you're evenly laying on your band. And what I'm going to do is, instead of holding onto my handles, I'm going to just hold onto my bands just to give myself some more resistance. So we're going to do chest flies. Have both feet pushed evenly into your mat. Girls, make sure, and guys, that the band is going to be where the bra strap hits. Girls and guys, just play around with where you want the band to be on your back. The biggest thing is just so it doesn't slip. Okay, we're going to tighten our arms right here from the get-go, and then bring our hands together. Not hands, but our knuckles together. Have your knuckles touch. That's 2. We're going to do 15 of these. Push the back into the mat so the band does not slip out from you. 3, 4. Actually, when right here, give yourself a little pause. Great move. I can feel the muscles getting sculpted. 5, 6. Feel the burn. We're going to do 15. This is 7. 8. Keep those arms and keep the chest really tight. 9. Flex, flex, flex. 10. 5 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 15. Really felt it right in the center of the chest. Nice work, everyone. Okay, now I want you to place, we're almost done. Stay with me. We're gonna focus on some core. All we're gonna do is place the band on the right foot, on the instep. Make sure it is evenly in the middle of your foot. The left leg is gonna go out long. And as we crunch, the left leg is gonna lift up as we focus on the right bicep as we crunch up. So the right leg is doing really nothing but just staying still. Right bicep, really make sure you are flexing the right bicep. Make sure the back is pushed down into the mat. We're gonna do 10 from here. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful work. The closer that your hand is by your foot, the more resistance you're going to have on that band, okay? So do what works for you. And obviously, we're all probably going to be working with different type of resistance. Okay, here we go. I think by the time I said, okay, 10, I would probably did like 5. So let's do 15 on this side. Okay, here we go. Remember, now the left leg is going to do nothing. So it's 1, 2. Make sure you're focusing on the left bicep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, we've been doing this for 28 minutes almost. Nice. 7. I love it. 8. 9. 10. 5 more, guys. We can do hard workouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Nice work. So once again, my band is a medium band. I don't really remember where I got this, probably Amazon. So, round 2. The first workout that I did with the resistance band was only 20 minutes. So we got 8 more minutes, and guess what? We worked on balance, so important for any age. I've got teenage daughters, and I'm like, guys, work on your balance. They're in sports. Oh, Mom, I'm not gonna do that. Well, guess what? At any age, as we all age, and even in the youth, it will make you a stronger human being. So my heart to your heart is always have a wonderful self-care day. Please comment below. Let me know what you thought. I will see you soon. Bye. you.